Well, here's today's project. I'm going to put rails in the back of the Gladiator. They're like $355 on Amazon. So I went to Lowe's, bought some unistrut, the thinner stuff. I believe it's 7/8 thick. And I got to cut them still. But there's going to be one across the back of there, one on each side. I got a tap, so I can tap the bed liner out of the holes. Just do yourself a favor and tap it. Any bed liner is going to make it way more difficult. Painted some washers. That way everything's black. Went to Royal King. Got me some M6 by 1 by 25 millimeter bolts with the head on them. Go get your bolts from Royal King. They're by the pound, so they're a little cheaper. I went to Lowe's and got the strut and these things. They're called square nuts, I believe. Square washers for unistrut. They're right below the unistrut section. And then I got some spring bolts also below the unistrut. That way I can mount stuff to it. And these are left over from some bumper or something. And they're the same size as that almost. So I'm just going to use these up until I get, then I'll start using these. So I'm going to get those painted so everything's black. And we'll get to it. So now I'll go around the bed with the tap. So if you tap them before you try to thread them in, you should be able to just go around and do it by hand then. That way you don't get stuck on the bed liner. And yep, I can do it by hand. Makes it easier, so just tap them first. There's no sense in trying to fight the bed liner. Yeah, see? That one I can do too. So tap them, M6 by 1. Got that one in. I'll put the front one in. I had to slot these a little bit. And I don't know if you can see. Yeah, slot that and slot that one. Might have to cut that. Oh, it just folded back. So I had to slot them a little bit, get them to work. The side ones barely work. Like that's just enough to where you don't have to slot them. But they didn't line up where I originally measured it. You can see right there. It's a little bit back. And it'll be all right. Let me get these other ones in. I'm putting these behind it to space it off a little bit because the factory ones I think are about 1.25 inches. So that's still under, but then I'm gonna paint some more of these and put them on the front to help clamp everything together. Should work out good. All right, I got them all mounted. I use them things behind it. I painted some more. Hopefully these work. I might have to go with the thicker ones. I'll let you know. My plan is to put them spring nuts on there and then put these on here. That way they're it's about even. But we'll see. We'll see what works out. Alright, remember that brake controller that I put in? This is what it was for. I thought she was closer. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There she is. Way down there. Can you see it? She's even got the top off. Alright. Here it is. Rogue, whatever. Survival series. In the green color. Got some lithium batteries in here. Oh. If I can get it. Well, just trust me, there's some in there. We'll go over it more after I load it and everything. These things have plugs on each side, each corner. Hold on, we got put you on. There it is. There's the inside. That's my side. Got a griddle plate, plug, got everything. 43-gallon water tank. Place to cook. 2 different ways. Aluminum cabinets. Little refrigerator. Yeah, this thing comes, they say it's Sasquatch proof. And if you watch a video from the manufacturer, they pull on these things like this and say, see? Well, Sasquatch don't exist, so you could leave it open and he's never going to come and get it. Lighted things. Lights back there. We'll go over it more once we figure everything out, what we're going to do. First thing I'm going to do is get rid of these 2 awnings and put up my awning that was on my F-150. Got an air conditioning, got a max air fan. Ooh, it's nice. Got a shovel, an axe, a splitting axe, and a chopping mallet, whatever they're called. I don't know. This thing, the little guy. Got the 28 and the 18. These lights, this is the one really cool part. These lights, they're white, and you flip the switch the other way, they're orange. Perfect. All right, we're gonna get to loading this thing. Well, this is what I was building them rails for. But the guy was nice enough to give me the rails from the actual Jeep dealer, from Chrysler. Ones that come on the Gladiator. So I got the 2 side rails. So I made those for no reason, but that's alright. Here's what I got. A used canopy camper. How you cab canopy camper. I gotta fix this. This one won't open right, but I'll fix it. I'll get it all fixed. I got 4 of these with it. I got that rack, and I got that little thing. Needs cleaned up. It looks like crap compared to the Jeep. We'll get it cleaned up. And now we're still in the process of organizing. There's that camper. Thanks for watching this one. You have a good day. Bye. See ya.